And coming up soon, upsizing our homes. Australians have the biggest houses in the world. We outsize the UK, even the US. So why do we think bigger is better? That story is still to come. But of course, you've got to get into the market first. And with the national average price topping $500,000, it's getting harder by the day. That's why America is now a target for Aussie home buyers. Here's Jonathan Creek with the International Property Bonanza, making mum and dad investors a fortune.
Are we all done all site now?
It has been a gold mine.
Sold! Congratulations!
Certainly there's opportunities in the global market.
Our property market is booming. Record prices and clearance rates. That makes it a seller's market and just about impossible to find a cheap investment. Once, the solution was to look further out, a few suburbs away. The solution now, another country.
We bought the house for $30,000.
This two-bedroom home has a market value of $43,000. It's been slashed to $15,000.
I bought this house for $12,000, spent $2,000 renovating it, and now rent it for $325 a month.
You're not dreaming, the houses are real, and so are the prices.
It's just a 4-bedroom timber house, set on an 800 square metre block.
14 months ago, Queensland couple Sean and Jody Brady bought this house in Missouri near Kansas City in America's Midwest. We met them just after they sealed the deal on their first American house. Their gamble, was it all going to pay off?
Naturally, there are concerns about having it so far away and the state of affairs over there at the moment, but there is with all investments.
Sean and Jody have been landlords before, but 12 months on say the financial returns on local properties were never as good as this.
We get $800 a month Australian for a $25,000 investment.
At this rate, the couple will have the house paid off within 2.5 years.
It has been really easy to get involved, to get it happening and to be making money without doing much. Yeah. It's been very easy.
We're so used to talking in hundreds of thousands of dollars that when you start talking in tens of thousands, yes, it's very difficult for them at first to realise, that this is a real situation.
John Jones is marketing manager for House Buyers USA, an Australian-owned business renovating and selling houses in the US for 4 years. They helped Sean and Jody.
In America, it's a very different situation. With the properties that we're looking at there, these are foreclosed properties that have been fully renovated and they are tenanted.
The combination of a strong Aussie dollar and the collapse of the US economy, according to Jones, presents Australian investors with a golden opportunity.
I guess the fortunate side of things at the moment is that with such a great number of foreclosures in America, which is a sad thing to say for the people involved, but from a personal point of view of buying property, it's a very good opportunity.
Last year, 358,000 US homeowners defaulted on their mortgages, compared to 22,000 here. It's these homes American banks are now selling to recover what they can. And because the banks are still struggling, mortgages aren't an option.
It's roughly 4 times what the return is here in Australia.
Here's how it works. The average price of a foreclosed house is around $30,000. One-off fees include $2,950 to House Buyers USA for arranging the purchase, $1,000 to set up your American company, which will own the property, and a further $500 title insurance. Ongoing costs include $60 a month in property management fees, $350 in rates, and around $600 in house insurance. After costs are deducted, and provided you have tenants paying the rent, the expected return is around 15%. That's better than any bank term deposit or most stocks and shares.
I'd be asking the question, why are these houses so cheap? Why hasn't somebody else bought them?
Professor Richard Reid from Deakin University is an expert in real estate investment. He urges caution when buying any investment, but especially when buying overseas.
I'd speak to some of the local governments, the schools, and just get some feelings from what they feel about it.
Is it just too good to be true?
All the risk rests with the buyer. I guess that's the key point.
Whether it's 40,000 or 400,000, people should take care in whatever they're investing in and be comfortable with their decision.
It does sound too good to be true, but it's not. It's right there. I mean,
ours has been a goldmine so far.
And if you're thinking of investing, the contact details for House Buyers USA are on our website. Well, there are some sore heads around today.